Whew. Life is hard. Life is hard. What do you do when life just be lifing? Ain't that the $1 million question? I think the only thing you can do is just to keep on lifing along with it. I know that sounds so cliche. I know you've probably heard parents, friends, family, spouses, whoever tell you to just keep going. And you're thinking to yourself, well, Marcus, how do I keep going when I feel like I ain't got nothing left in the tank? I'm going to be very transparent with y'all right now. Life has been kicking my black, I ain't going to say the word, but you get what I'm saying. Absolutely. I'm talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin, Tombstone pile drivers, Undertaker suplex specials, off the cage body flying press, Kamehameha, any other key blast you could think of, spirit gun, Rasengan. That's how life has been treating me as of lately. And y'all might be wondering, well, Marcus, if you're going through so much, how in the world can you keep smiling? I've had moments lately that I haven't smiled. I've had moments of frustration. I've had moments of tears. I've had moments where I just said, excuse my French, F this. I don't want to put up with this no more. Not with life, but just with everything that's going on. I'm tired. Tired of finding myself in the same cycle. When am I going to learn my lesson? When am I going to do this? When am I going to do that? And you know what I've come to realize? The thing that keeps me going is a couple of things. Number one, my situation could always be so much worse. Had an incident as of recently. If you could just keep my students in your prayers. A student of mine was heavily injured. And that messed me up so bad. He's going to be okay. But nobody imagines you going on spring break and hearing about one of your students injuring themselves to the point where it's going to be a long road to recovery. And, I'm thankful that it's a long road to recovery as opposed to the end of the road. Thank God for that. But, man, and my therapist, he brought up something very interesting. He said, you need to keep making a difference while you have the ability to do so. And I was walking home today because I walked to my therapy session and I walked back because I wanted to get a few extra steps in, get some exercise. And I saw a kid. I waved. He waved back. He smiled. And at that moment, something clicked. And I remembered who I do this for. I do this for the countless young adults that are or have already started life. Students that I've taught from 2016 up until now who are either at the most 3 years in college to seniors, all the way down to middle school jits. I don't teach, but, I mentor them in some form of capacity. I remember that everything that I do is ultimately to inspire them and the many people around me in my community, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, in person, UCF, wherever, to be a better them. But more importantly, I realized something else. I realized that in spite of me doing it for these people, Marcus, you got to do it for you. And that's my message to anybody where life is just kicking yo, you know what today. You have to do it for you. You have to keep going for you. Think about what your younger self wanted to be when you grew up. Maybe you're not operating in that field. Maybe things might not be going the way that you think they should be going. You still got to show up for you. You have to remember your purpose, yes. And your purpose is ultimately involving serving other people. But you have to remember that the first person that it starts with is yourself. So no matter how bad life is kicking you in the tail right now, I encourage everybody who's watching this video, keep going. Remember who you do it for. And remember, who you do it for should also include yourself. Okay? I love you. There ain't nothing you can do about it. I want you to keep going. I pray that Yahweh will continue to be with you, and understand that the job is not finished. In the words of Kobe Bryant, job not done, job not finished. So even when you get over this hurdle, because right now I'm going to keep it real. I'm in a valley. It's mountaintops and valleys. I'm in a valley right now. But eventually I'm going to get to a mountaintop. And I know the valley is going to come after that. But you got to keep going. All right? Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, inspire you to be a better you. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. And I'll be talking to you guys soon.